it's Teague again, and I want to tell you about this book, Skellig by David Almond. So imagine that you've just moved into a new house and you decide you're going to explore a little bit. You go in the backyard and you're walking, and at the back of your yard, there's this detached garage, and it looks like it's falling apart. You open the door and dust falls down. There's tools all over the floor and piles of boxes and papers. It's kind of like a labyrinth. You're going around this corner, that corner, and there's a man! There's a man in your garage. What? Let me tell you what Michael says about a man that he finds in his garage in just that way. I thought he was dead. He was sitting with his legs stretched out and his head tipped back against the wall. He was covered in dust and webs like everything else, and his face was thin and pale. Dead blue bottles were scattered on his hair and shoulders. I shined the flashlight on his white face and his black suit. Michael probably would have told his parents immediately if they hadn't been so worried about his new sister who arrived too early. And they're also trying to renovate their house because brand new baby, got to get everything ready for her to come home from the hospital. It doesn't take too long after he meets this Skellig guy to realize that there's something, well, let's be honest, there are many things kind of creepy and weird about this man. Why is he so cryptic? He says these strange, weird things that Michael really doesn't understand. What are those strange lumps that Michael found on his back? And why does he eat bugs? So Michael finds himself pulling away from his school friends as he becomes increasingly worried about his sister. She's so sick. And he's really confused about this mystery of Skellig. A neighbor girl named Mina befriends Michael, and together they try to find out who or what Skellig is. Will they ever discover the truth about Skellig? What will happen to Michael's little sister? You should definitely read this strangely beautiful story. It's short, it's mysterious, and it's really satisfying. Skellig won the Carnegie Medal in the White Bread Children's Book of the Year. It was also reproduced as a stage play, a radio play, an opera, and a full-length feature film. I really hope that you check out Skellig. It was a great book, and I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks.